Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kenza and I am officially back, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did these braids in my hair. But before we get into the video, what we got to do, like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the video. Hey everyone, so the first thing you want to do is start off with a good base. So I'm starting off by sectioning my hair into 4 different sections. So the first section is going to be the back section, and then I'm gonna section off the middle section, and then I'm gonna split the 2 front section, and that'll give me 4 different sections, which I'm basically gonna show you guys right now. It's important to do this because you want to make it as easy as possible for you to part your hair. A lot of people always talk about how they like the way I part my hair, and it's because I actually take my time to actually do this stuff. You know, I go to the mirror and I check. Just because you guys see me sitting right here don't mean that I just be sitting here the whole time. I go to the mirror and I check the back of my head and make sure everything is all good. And trust me, sometimes like my parts be saving me, because sometimes my braids be a little janky, but as long as my parts look nice, people really don't be noticing like the minor errors and stuff that I be having in my hair. So yeah, make sure your part is nice and perfect, and bam, there we have it. You see? So the hair that I'm actually using today is called Amir hair, and it comes in this packaging like this. It comes with these small little baggies. It was about 8 of them, and each of them had like 2 bulks of hair. It looked thin. I was a little scared that it wasn't going to be enough hair, but it actually was enough, and I had 1 more pack left. So I did my first braid to make sure I knew what I was doing. So yeah. All right, so right now it is 9:31 p.m. and this is all I've gotten done, and it's been like about 2 hours, and it's only because I had to stop so then I could wax my sister's underarm. But so far this is how it's looking. So far the only thing I don't really like about the hair is it's tangling up a lot, which is like really frustrating me. But I'm about to see if I can knock out this midsection in like the next hour and a half, hopefully. And then depending on how fast I finish this midsection right here will depend on whether I do the front tomorrow morning or if I'm gonna start the front tonight. But basically what I'm doing is regular box braids in the back, and then I'm gonna do knotless in the perimeter. I seen some girl do it and I was just like, yo, that's such a smart idea. Like, you get the look of knotless, but like the fullness of like regular box braids. So yeah. Finish like the back half. I'm actually really tired, so I just put it in the bun, and I'm about to go to sleep, and I'll finish this tomorrow. Your girl is beat. I'm done. I gotta get back to this. Y'all already know, for all of y'all that be doing y'all own hair, y'all know the pain, especially when it comes to doing a style like box braids or something. Like, it be taking forever. Like, hey guys, so it is the next morning. I didn't even finish like the back of the middle part. You know, I got so tired. I was just like, your girl's gonna go to bed. But I had breakfast and stuff. It is currently 12:33 p.m. I know I'm starting so freaking late. I should have started doing this earlier, but okay, so now that we got to the front, I'm basically going to start doing knotless. So this whole front 2 section is all going to be knotless. I know earlier I said I was going to do the perimeter, but I don't like to be restricted when I do my hair. Like, I like to do different parts. I like to do different styles. So the whole front section is actually going to be knotless braids, which I am doing right now. When I tell you guys, once I got to the knotless part, I wanted to cry. Like, it was horrendous. For the people who aren't very familiar with like the hairstyles and stuff, the box braids that I did in the back basically starts off with all of the extensions being added towards the roots. And then for the front, when I did the knotless, I'm basically starting with my hair and then I'm adding the extensions little by little just to give the illusion that it is actually my hair, even though we all know it's not my hair. But it just gives a nicer seamless look, which I very, very much like. The only thing about knotless is that I feel that they don't last as long as regular box braids. So I know my braids in the back are going to last a little bit longer. So now it's either I could just take out my hair after a shorter period of time, or I can just redo the front. All right, I just finished this half. I am tired. Like, I never wanted to just stop something so bad. Like, this, I'm not gonna lie, I be doing a whole bunch of different styles, but this style, just know I'm never ever doing it again. Like, ever again. This is gonna be the first and the last time I ever try to do this. It's clipped, not happening. But I still gotta do this side. But this is how it's looking so far. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm not gonna lie, I did do a whole bunch of stuff in between, like doing this, which took me so long because I started like around 12:30 and it is 6:30 now. Like, I don't know what I was doing. I mean, I did take an ice cream break. And then I just took a break because my arms was hurting. And then I had to stretch my legs. But this one, we gonna pray and hope I could just finish this straight through, so I do not have to be up past 10. Like, it is 6:30. I want to be done by 10 p.m. So we gonna see. I'm gonna also show you guys like how I'm actually doing the braids, because in the back I did regular box braids, and now in the front I'm basically doing knotless. And I think because of the fact that I'm doing knotless was taking it a little bit longer, because the back wasn't that bad. When I did the back in the middle, it was not that bad, because like I didn't have to separate the hair. I think that's also another reason. So I'm separating the hair and stuff like that. So I would highly recommend getting one of those thingies. Like, if you're gonna be somebody who's gonna be doing your hair all the time, I would recommend getting those boards. I'm gonna put a picture up right here so you guys can see it, where like you can just separate the hair and put it on. I should have been got one, but honestly, in today's economy, I just be trying not to spend too much money. So I don't know. If someone get it for me as a gift, I really appreciate it. But until then, I don't know when I'll get one. But okay, so here's my first close-up attempt, which I felt terribly at. But here I did get a better angle. And basically, you just want to start off by braiding your hair and adding the extensions, as you can see me doing right here. I was having a very, very hard time because remember how I was telling you guys about the tangles? Look at this. Look at this. Every single braid I had to deal with this. I basically just pushed the knot down until it wasn't close to my hair, and then I cut it off. So I called my sister so then I can get a better angle for you guys. So I'm basically going to start by braiding my hair. If you guys don't know how to braid, you just take 3 strands of your hair and you basically tie them around each other. I don't know if that's a great description, but I do my first type of braid and then I start to add the extensions. So with each braid, just to make sure I kept everything consistent, I used 5 strands of hair and I kept it the same for every single braid, except for the hair that's around my edges. I only did 4 strands because, you know, your edges are a little bit more delicate, so I didn't want to have too much weight of extensions on my hair. Once I'm done adding in all the extensions, I just continue braiding my hair as if everything is normal. And then once I get to the middle of the braid, I knot it. Only because of the type of texture hair this is. Like, if you don't tie it and make a knot, the braid is just going to loosen up. Some of my braids actually did loosen up when I still knotted it. So then I started double knotting it, which I'm going to show you guys. You basically just wrap the hair around the braid twice and then you tie it as if you're tying your shoelace. I find it crazy how when I was braiding my hair, all the hair wanted to knot up and lock up, but when I actually needed it to knot up and lock up at the end, it want to come loose. Like, it's all nice and smooth now. That's so crazy. Like, I'm so over it. But yeah, this is just another angle of how I was adding the extensions. As you can see, like with every braid, I was just adding the extension. I just feel like it looks better that way. When I first like learned how to do knotless, I was watching this girl on her channel, and she basically adds the extensions like every other braid. And I found that when I did that, it just made my braids look weird, and then it just didn't match. So I started doing it this way, and everything just looks better and effortlessly. But yeah, as you guys can see, you see the tangles right here. Yeah, I just started cutting them. I know I said that earlier, but yes, don't, if you happen to get this hair, I'm telling you, because I know some people don't listen, they still gonna go and buy this hair and be like, oh my god, like it's tangling crazy. If you go and buy this hair, just know you're gonna need to keep a pair of scissors with you, okay? So right here is just me knotting the hair. So as you guys can see, I just wrapped the hair around the hair and made a knot. And then I'm going to tie it as if like I'm tying my shoelace in a second, which you guys are going to see. You know, you spread it into two and then you tie it. Bam. And then you're done. Your hair is going to be good. All right, I'm officially done with this. I'm so happy to be done. This is how it's looking. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, the hair color is number 33. It's giving ginger babe. I love it. It is so freaking cute. I'm gonna put it in like 2 space buns to go to sleep, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the morning. So this is my hair currently. I gotta get a better angle for you guys. Hold on. But this is how my hair looks. Oh my god, I love it so much. I feel like a princess. This is how it looks right now. I don't know how I'm gonna style it, but let me tell you something. The UK and the Naija babes, they knew what they was doing with this hairstyle. They knew what they was doing with this hairstyle, yo. I feel like a princess. Okay, it's just so amazing. But I'm just gonna tell you guys some things about this hair that I feel like you guys should know. So the place that I got this hair from, Amazon, actually my personal package did not come, so I had to order it on someone else's account, and then it ended up coming. This hair was recommended by some other girl on TikTok. Boy, when I tell you TikTok people be lying, this hair was horrendous. It just kept getting tangled. Like eventually I just started cutting it. Like if I see a tangle, I'm gonna just cut it. I'm not even gonna try to like work through it, because when I tell you it took so long for me to finish this. It took the whole head took me about a day and a half, and of course I was doing things in between. But if it was not tingling, I think I could have finished this in, you know, 5-6 hours. Because remember, the box braids is not going all the way down. It's only going down to like here, like this area, and then the rest of it is the curls that you see right here. Well, yeah. Would I do this hairstyle again? If I can find a different hair company that has better quality hair, most definitely. Me personally, the hair I was using, I would definitely never do this again. Like, it was horrendous. I've tried so many different styles on my head, and this has to be the worst. Even though, like, y'all know how like locks take like 2 days, I would do those locks before I do these again. Like, the hair was just so hard to work with, but the results came out so fire that like I was really sitting down thinking like, would I do this again? But then I was looking at the footage, and it just brought me back. I was so mad. I was just like, why is hair doing all of this? Yeah, I would highly recommend, if you find a better hair company, definitely try this style. It is so cute. Like, I feel like a little princess. I put it in a ponytail, and I was just like, oh my goodness, like this is like the cutest hairstyle ever. I'm gonna post up some pictures here for you guys to see, so you guys can get like a better view of like how the hair looked. And I am also going to do another video with like all the styles that I've done with this hair, and in that video I'll also answer more questions if you guys have questions in my comment section below. I know people on TikTok gonna be asking me questions, so I'm gonna answer those questions in the next video when I do the different styles, like the different ways that I styled this hair. So yeah, and that is all for today. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.